Yo, what's going on, guys? Today I'm going to be breaking down 3 different retakes that you can use in 1v1s against your friends or wagers. These are more advanced retakes that you use to stay protected and win fights rather than to get flashy and get clips with. If you enjoy any of these retakes or you find them helpful in your fights, remember to leave a like down below and subscribe for more content. And if you want to support me any further, go ahead and use code Glyzzi in the item shop. Let's learn some retakes. Okay, the first retake is one you want to use like towards the start of the fight when you have a lot of health, or you just have a health advantage in general and you're okay with taking a shot. And the reason for that is it's a little less protective than the other ones, but it gets you a lot of area quick, so it's okay if you want to sacrifice a little bit of damage for this one. And you just have a double ramp so you can't get shot or whatever, and you just do a double edit here. And you could go one of 2 ways. If you want to make it a little quicker, you could just jump out and place this wall on a ramp. But if you want to stay more protected, you could wrap your walls around so you can't get shot. And then from here, this is where you kind of got to decide which way you want to go. So if you want to create more space from the enemy and he's trailing you, you want to edit this corner and build a floor immediately afterwards. Otherwise, you won't be able to get through. And as you can see, you're protected, so that's why you just want to edit 1 ramp cone, place a wall up there for more protection, then side jump, and this is the end, and you can do whatever you want from there. But if you figure out you want to go the other way, right, you could go here, and then it's the same principle there, side jump. You just got to decide if you want to create more space. So if you go this way, like I did in the first one, it's more if you want to get into a 90 off with them. But this one, you're right here, and then this is more for like a quick turnaround and like a cone or something. And the first one, like I said, you could get shot from a couple places when you do this side jumps where you're going to get shot from. So you got to be okay with taking a little bit of damage, so that's why you want to be at full health. The second retake, guys, is going to be definitely more protective and more difficult than the first one. And the reason for this is because you want to use this when you're at a health disadvantage and you can get 1 pump from a decent range, but you still have a chance to win the fight. So you just want to get in a double ramp like always. Always try to block yourself though from your opponent. If he's on the right side, do that. If he's on the left side, do that. But you do a triple edit, which is just floor ramp cone. The reason you do a triple edit instead of just a double edit is because a good player will place the wall and block you and stop you from the retake. But from here, just cone floor, edit both of them, place the cone, and this one you want to wrap the walls. That way you're protected because you're trying to stay as safe as you can. Here, edit 1 tile and place the wall. And the reason you edit 1 instead of both of these is because if you edit this, they could get a pretty heavy shot because your head's just going to be peeking right here. So you just want to edit 1. Edit this wall in the bottom corner, and then you do kind of like a 90 motion to protect yourself and catch yourself with 2 ramps so that way you can't get shot. And as you can see, you're not getting shot from this. You're fully protected there. There's no way they could see you. And the good thing is, if you kind of judge where they're at from here, like if you think you could take height, you could flip this, ramp out, try to take height. But if you don't think you have height, you could go into more retakes this way, or you could edit out, go into more protected jumps. There's just a lot of options that you could go from this one. Okay guys, the third retake is not much a retake. It's more of a move that you could do over and over again to keep yourself fully protected when you're close to height. And you want to do this one when you're trying to reset the fight you're close to height or you're low and you can't afford any damage and you just want to get back to the start and try to take height with 90s. So what you do is you just get into a double ramp like before. It doesn't matter which way, you could go either way with it. So you just want to go like against your opponent. You place 2 cones and you wrap the walls just like we did before. Edit this. You don't need to place a wall here because they're going to be trailing from back there. Cone, cone, and you got to be quick. You got to place these walls this way they can't shoot you. Edit, cone, cone, wrap the walls. Cone, cone, wrap the walls. And this is real good because you can see you're fully protected and you're going up. They don't really have an angle and it's gonna be hard to catch because you're almost at a full sprint while doing this, and you could keep going and doing it. And if they get close, it's easy to, like, you know, switch directions if you have to. It's not like something that you can't switch directions with. So if they started to come over here a little bit and try to get angles, now your back's to them again, right? And they can't shoot you. But like I said, this move isn't even going to get you height. It's more of just something you do when you know that you can't take height and you just want to try to get the height to reset the fight. Alright guys, that's going to do it for all the retakes in today's video. Like I said, these are used for wagers and intense fights that you're trying to win, not to be flashy or get clips. If you want a video on those, let me know in the comment section down below and I can get one out for you guys. And hope you guys enjoyed. Peace. Godlow.